Hi everyone, welcome to Cozy Cottage Crafts. My name is Tayla, and this is probably going to be a longer video. We're sort of going to do a life update, and I'm going to sort of explain what I'm going to do. I forgot my tissues. I had a feeling I was going to end up crying during this stream. I'm just gonna turn the fan. So hopefully it's not as bad for you guys hearing wise. So I have not been around for a good, I would say, month. My mental health has been basically down the drain. It hasn't been good. I've just been. There's not a lot going on in my life, which I think some of the issue is. But I'm still having a hard time finding a job, which has been very stressful money wise. I'm negative in my account every month because I only get $400 a month, which basically does nothing. So money wise has been very stressful. And my relationship with Randy is going well. He has his moments that he gets temperamental with things going on in his life, but I don't blame him for that. I think the main thing bothering me lately is my friendships. I told you guys not about maybe 2 years ago now, I lost one of my best friends. She didn't like my relationship. She didn't like Randy. She wanted a break from the relationship, the friendship. So I tried to do what she wanted, and she said she just needed time to herself. So I told her, okay, like, I'll be here when you're ready to come back. And it turns out the next day she had removed and blocked me on everything, and I have not heard from her since. I have tried reaching out when things have gone wrong on her end through my parents, and that led to her blocking my parents. And when I needed her the most, she wasn't there, she didn't reach out, nothing. So it was a very one-sided friendship. I'm still upset about it. I know it's still in my mind. And my friendships, I didn't make a lot of friends in high school or college. I was only in college for a year. So most of my friends I've had since public school. And there are some in the area, but some have moved to Ottawa or they're moving further away. And it seems, from my perspective, I'm always the one initiating conversations on Messenger to check in with everybody to see if everybody's okay and how life is doing. And even when I do that, no one ever responds or asks me how I'm doing. And I feel like I'm putting a lot of time and energy into people who don't care. So that has taken a hit on my mental health a lot because I'm starting to feel very alone. That the only people I have in my life constantly are Randy and my parents. And my parents' health isn't doing well, so I'm feeling like no one in my life cares enough to try. And then I also want to do all the content that I've been wanting to do that I've done, like my planning videos, my gaming streams, my art streams, and all of that. And all I want to do is sleep. I've been, not joking, I probably sleep a good 18, 19 hours. And it's not like a good sleep. It's not like I'm out by any means. It's tossing and turning and crying and thinking so much. But I want to be able to do content for you guys because I really, really enjoy this. I really love doing this. And I want to be able to be a constant thing for you guys and be there for you and do something amazing for me. And because I don't have a job, because I don't literally have a life, I don't do anything. I feel like I can't do my planner videos because I can do the weekly spreads, make them all nice, but it's just a waste of doing it because I'm not using them. So there's no point to those in my mind. And my gaming video, I'm basically caught up in my game. Now I could create a new profile and start over and do like a run through with you guys. And I know it takes time to build an audience, to be a content creator takes a lot, and to be a successful content creator, it takes even more. But sometimes, I don't know, I feel like no matter what I do, I'm not going to get where I want to be. And maybe that's okay. I don't know, but it's been hard. I can't do my cash stuffing videos because I have no income. I owe money, which is frustrating. Like, I'm almost 200 negative on my account. I've been watching your guys' videos though. Your cash stuffing, your journaling, your gaming, I have been watching. I'm sorry I haven't been commenting, like I said, or conversing with you guys as much. I want to try to get back into journaling, or junk journaling, or creative journaling, or whatever type of journaling right now. I don't even care if I write a line a day. I don't care if I don't write anything and just create a collage aesthetic page. I need to try to do something, at least weekly, to, I think, get out of this. I wanted to buy a specific journal. My mom offered to buy it for me, and Amazon canceled it because they did not have it in stock, even though they said they had it in stock. So I decided that I'm going to use this classic Happy Planner. It's a Bambi cover with the purple marble, and I put some dot pages in it. But yeah, we're gonna create some pages. I don't know what we're creating. I'm just sort of gonna go with the flow. So if you're stuck around this far, thank you. If you haven't and you have unsubscribed to my channel, or you have been disappointed, or I apologize that I'm not consistent. I really hope it can change. It's just, I know a lot of us suffer from mental illnesses, and it's hard, guys. It's really hard. Trigger warning for self-harm. I hadn't self-harmed in probably a good 5 years, and I did this month, and a part of it felt good, but another part, I was really disappointed in myself. Trigger warning done. So that is all the sappy stuff. Let's move on to the creative stuff, guys. Yeah. So I pulled some cardstock scrapbooking paper because I want to sort of create like a nice little entrance into this journal. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take one of these as a little reference. I want this to be like the main page. So I'm going to have to, can I somewhat see through this? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to want that similar about there, I think. Okay, tad lower there. And then what we're gonna do is just put so we can cut. How have you guys been? I guess I don't, well, yeah, we will. I hope you all have been very, very well. And spring is treating you great. So there is our first, and I want this. If you hear any buzzing, my phone is just going off, so you can just ignore that. I'm going to, hopefully, I think I have one more of this. Maybe I should try this page. This will be my, okay, so I really need to, so where would the bottom be? Like, do I have to keep it maybe with the blue lined? Okay, I don't think it matters too much. Well, it does matter, but actually, it might be easier to do it this way. Jeez, Tayla. Yip, 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 yip. Oh, no, we want it like that. So I wanted something decorative like this, and then yes, Mama. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll check it. Okay. Bye. Oh, parents and technology. My mother has been obsessed with the Monopoly Go game. And there's a new tournament on. And she wants me to be on her team, but she can't get it to work. Yes, 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 yes. Yay. The life of me. Monopoly Go. Ooh. I want the ducky. Congrats. Last car reached. Okay. Do I get anything? I get the puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh, we're going to skip because I have R2D2. Da 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 da. Yes, 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 yes. I know. I know. Can I exit? Uh-oh, we froze. There we go. Hyperspace partners. Okay. Invite. Invite. And then we want... Oh, he's not up, so... Probably because he hasn't been on. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be going like this. So, because this is white, I want a piece of washi just to sort of make it more decorative and it to stand out a bit. So this is purple, and we have pink, yellow, and blue. I sort of want to go with a dark color to make it pop more. So we have that dark purple there. We could do one of these blues as well, or we could take a larger piece, and we could even do pink. I think this is a nice dark blue. I wish I had more washi actually. I wish I did, I wish I did, I wish I did. Let's do, let's do this guy. Maybe. There we go. This is a big guy. Okay, I apologize if you see my head. I'm blind, guys. I cannot. Okay, that is straight. Okay. I actually stayed on the, that's fairly impressive. Okay. Like that. I do like that. Okay. And then my second piece is going to be the butterflies. And what I want to do is take about, I think, that much off. So it's almost like a Dutch door design. So and it doesn't matter how this one's laid out because there's no words. So this is going to be the same size as this. And then what we want to do is take about let's go an inch. I feel like an inch is probably good. Because then we're also going to have this. So then my second page is going to look like this. And then my third page is going to be this nice like pink one. And I think tied together it's gonna like blend in really nice. So again, I think I want the lines, I think I want it all going the same way. So let's go this way. I should have done this better where I get to keep my scraps because, you know, that's probably a better option. You know, keep your scraps, but I don't care at the moment. I don't. Okay, so now we want to take, there's the 1 inch to match the butterfly. And then there's the 1 inch for that. Can I get this though? No. Okay, so let's take our, where'd we put our scissors? Right here. We're just gonna sort of do that. So our final is going to somewhat look like this right now. It's so cute, guys. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. And then what I want to do is throw all these little pieces out. So what I want to do is I want to keep this like washi, but I want to be able to like add decorative stickers, and I feel like we could with this one, but this adding decorative stickers over these ones, I feel like they're going to be a bit too much. I'm not going to add stickers on this one because I like how this is. I might tape this down to this just so that way it keeps it as one piece. But my next question would be, where's that paper? Put a piece of blank paper over it. Maybe I should cut a piece off and show you what I mean. Let's see. The creative processing, guys. Okay, so we want it like this, but we want it to come. Do I want it covering the whole thing or like an inch in? Maybe we should do an inch. I feel like that would look dumb though. Maybe instead of paper, because paper is completely white. Do I have? Do I? I should. I think that's sticker paper. Okay, where is it? Do I take a piece of vellum that is more, oh, I think I like that, and put that over top? Then you still get the design. I think I like that. So what I want to do then is I want to like that. I want to make sure it's even though, Tayla. I'm gonna make it even. Okay, I think that's fairly good. Now, the only thing with vellum is I'm going to have to start up here normally. It never wants to cut nicely for me. So let's see how well we can do with this. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. So then it would sort of look like this once it's on. I don't know if I like that. I like it, but then I don't like how it's not on that. Like it's not. Okay, so that is out. Maybe we'll just do stickers and stuff. Do we care? Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I have a bunch of stamps as well, so I'm just looking through, sort of. Or do we just like it like this? I sort of wanted something else, though. I did want something else. the bun. I wanted, like, I don't know, a girl or something. Sort of like her. I don't know if I have any clear ones. Okay, I know that one has people in it. And possibly those. I don't think I have any more people left in this one though. I don't think I do, I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so the only people I would have, so far I like her. I think she would match these are a winter, so I don't know if they would fit in very well. If I did have people in these. Oh, I like this one too. I think I like this one over this one, just because she's not facing. Oh, I like the coffee one as well. But I think I prefer this one over here. Like, I know she has the hat and toque. But I just prefer that one, I believe. So I do really like that. That is on white. White. That's on a white background. So I sort of want stuff on clear backgrounds. So what else is in here that I could... Where are those quotes? Where did those quotes go? They were in this one, correct? And to be fair, I really do love fall, so... sort of like this one. I like this one too. Or Horizon Calls, Adventure It Awaits. I think these are all Christmas quotes. Yeah, and these would be winter quotes, probably. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I don't think I have any quote books. That's for breast cancer. Guys, I have not a, well, okay. I do have a lot of books, but I don't think I have any quote ones. That's budget. That's Christmas. Those are boxes. That's Christmas. That's fall. That just has celebrate, flowers, that one we looked at. I don't think this has any quotes that I have left. No, it has quote boxes. Doodles and Dreams. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink in the wild air. Disconnect, offline, unplug. Be brave. Not sure what's in some of these because some of these I got gifted to me. Whoop, all of these pages are falling out. Kind heart, brave soul. I think I might wait for those. This is sort of wellness. Okay, hang on. Shine like the whole universe is yours. I do like that, and that's in purple. Feel what you need to feel and then let it go. I think this book might be a winner here. Okay. So this is Feel What You Need to Feel and Then Let It Go. I think that's a very good quote. And then we have some purple stars and a flower we could put next to it. Everything you can imagine is real. Never forget your own worth. And I think, yeah, go outside and stuff. So I think we're gonna do this one because I feel like that is a good quote to have, especially for a journal. And we're gonna put it right here. Feel what you need to feel and then let it go. And we're going to add these purple stars up here. And then like that. I think I really, really like just that. It ties in the purple over here. And then what I might do is grab my little stamps and see if I can. I want the black. I don't think I have any actual. Like, what are these? We have pink, yellow, whoop. Pink, yellow. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the black. And then we have I wish that these weren't, there's the two. So tiny. Ah, there's the other one. I knew I had another color. 2, 0. Where's the 0? 2, 0, 2, 5. If you can hear my stomach rumbling, I apologize. I have not eaten in a few days, so. And I'm gonna just take this off for a second because I want to put this I have to wash those off a bit. So, and then what I think I'm going to do actually is instead of like a Dutch door where you flip each one, let's try to get some of that ink off of me. I think I might glue these down. So, I don't know. I like that. And maybe I can put like a quote on this one. And then the actual title. And then this I want to glue down though. This I would like to glue to here. So now these two are together. Question is I think I might do the same thing with these two. So it's a Dutch door, but it's these two together and then those two together. So the same thing with this, then I'm gonna add I always try to get as much in the corners as I can, so that way the bottoms are always stuck. Like so. Now I do have some just here that I need to scrape, and then there. So that's what it looks like now, and then we have this. So that's going to be the opening of the journal. And I have a completely chaotic space right now. I'm going to grab a sip of water, and then what we're going to do is, I think we're going to make this page sides it's sort of like the title page here. I'm going to put, I don't know what I'm going to put here. So we'll leave this one blank. And I'm going to leave this side blank. So we're going to do some layouts on these sides. And I'm going to pull up Pinterest as well, so I can look at some layout ideas and just see what's out there. I really need a drink. For those of you wondering what I drink on stream, if you guys have, I don't know what the States has for grocery stores, but Freshco has these bubbly waters, and it's pineapple coconut, and guys, I cannot get enough of it. It's so good. It doesn't help that I'm also hungry, because my stomach is just like latching onto it. Okay, so we want journal page ideas. A lot of people do like about me pages. Interesting. Do I want to do a writing page, or do I want just like a creative page? Maybe I should have went to Google. Pinterest is like, I don't like how Pinterest is set up anymore. Huh. I typed in Google and I went Goog. Goog. Journal page ideas. Images. Ah, see, that is what I wanted more. Yes, yes, yes. So I will be collecting stuff eventually as well to do like a memory keeping side in this as too. I do have some pictures I want to print off. I just have to find my paper to print them off. Should I do like a June page? Okay, so we have like a back, the back of the title page. And then I said I was going to leave this blank, but maybe we'll do a June cover. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Okay, so let's figure something out. This won't be very June-y. It does have a bike though. Like the bike's cute. Oh, wait, my dollar store ones. This is more winter, I feel. This might be more fall. Poopy. The dollar store has been having like these in embossed glitter stickers lately, and they're 2 full sheets for $1.50, and I've actually really been liking them. But I might use this. Oh no, this one. So this is my color. I love this mint green color. But I feel like June is supposed to be very bright, and so I'm going to like this bright, like neons. Like that. I wish I had title pages type thing. That's that. That's more mushrooms and stuff. That's boxes. That's Disney. I think this is more. Yeah. That's Disney. Okay, this would be a summer one. I think this has all the seasons actually. Rude. Oh, oh. That's cute. I might have to use the lemon. I might have to use the lemon. Best week ever, and this is spring. Is June summer? I don't even know anymore. What was that? Meeting. Oh, make calls. Okay. I just bought these ones, so I'm not. I think I bought one of these. I think that was regular price. This is the one that was on sale. Okay, we're starting at. There we go. Okay, spring. Spring. Let the good times roll. Oh, I don't think I have pages like that. I love these. Oh, I think I might have to use those. And of course, watermelons. Okay, so top 3 priority. And it goes to Halloween and Christmas. I do like those flowers. But do I use them yet? I like these too. So possibly these. did get 2 of these. These were at my dollar store. So I lucked out here. Wildly capable of amazing things. Oh, I sort of like these. These are like, I think they're supposed to be edge pieces maybe? But the way they frame, like these are edge pieces as well. But this sort of like frames. I don't think I've actually seen Happy Planner like that before yet. Weekend, appointment, washi, and then the boxes. So this is the same as that. Those are my winter ones. We're just gonna put those aside for now. I do prefer my stickers to have a clear background. That's the detox. That's fall. This is June. I'm not fussy on these, so I might use them actually in a spread. Oh, I like these ones. I like these ones too. Okay, I think I might use one of these. This is Essential Seasons. We'll look at, oh, okay. Did I just like, okay, those were just bright boxes, so I'm assuming summer's probably at the beginning. I think I know what I'm doing. Where's that one book? Okay. Okay. We're gonna, oh, Jesus. Okay. So, I have this summer, and then I have summer. But I have these pastel stickers. These fish reminded me of it. And there's like, I wanted to do a sea one. I wish I had, oh, it has little rainbows. Like the rainbow washing. This was gifted to me. Oh, does it just have like blank? Oh no, okay, that's a, oh, okay, they're letters. Okay, so I can do June out of that. Okay. Okay. So, now do I want to go with a under the sea? Or do I just want to do summery? I don't think I've actually even looked at my summer stickers ever. So, we're gonna put, I don't know if I'll use any from that one, but I don't tan, so we're not using that sticker. I burn. We burn, 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 burn. I forget where the washi was. I forget what it was. So we have that. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure it all out. I think this one is the best bit. Do you want toggle keys? No, I don't. I'm sorry if I hit it. Leave me alone. Oh. Don't spaz, don't spaz. There you go. When you can't decide on what you wanna do. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. What do? You hit everything in sight. 'Cause why not? As straight as you can, as straight as you can. Pretty darn close. Excuse me. the letters listed. I think I want to do this, but there's only one sheet. A, B, C, D, J, U, and E. Okay. Well, it does have that, so I know where the J is. And this is we're going to do the yellow. I don't think, no. There we go. That one peeled better. J. U. Excuse me. Oh, that piece does not want to come out at all. Come on. There we go. June. And I think I want Indian. Nope, we're gonna have to move for a bit. That's purple. So we'll want pink. And then we'll want a purple. let's do this one. What is this page? There we go. Okay, so they're the same size. Like that. And then we want some of these. Let's go up here. And then I want one of those. Like that. Oh, this is so cute so far. And then let's bring in, I think all of the, yeah. So we have these fishies. Like this. And then let's do, I want to bring this color in. So let's, maybe, there we go. Starfish there. Let's bring the purple in up there as well. We only have 2 manta rays. We have a few crabs. So let's bring in this orange color again. Sort of like this. I know it's really close to June, but I think I actually really like this here. And it says magic is something you make. And then I do want a manta ray. And I think he's only in this color. Yes, he is. Okay. And he's gonna go like that. That is so cute. Okay, let's add a bit more of these bubbles just here and there. Let's add another one here. And then let's add something here. Do we have any more of, oh, I'm pulling that off. I don't think I have any more clear bubbles, so do I? That's poopy. Unacceptable. Okay. Well, let's grab I guess it's just another blue one. Like that. Okay. So that is our June page, which is super cute. So we're gonna have this one blank, and then we're gonna have this in here, like that. But these are really thin pages. So we have June. That's so cute. That's so simple. I think we're gonna want to do stuff double-sided though. Okay, so we have this, like this. If I decide to do double-sided, I might just do like some highlights of June, maybe. I think I want to try doing more of these types. So let's see what we have. And I've been really into pastels lately, so let's do some more pastel work. I prefer something more simple, but I'm not gonna, just because I like to add my own touch to I really do like this one though. I really do like the yellow one too. I love plaid. I think oh, this book's too good. I also have this book over here, which are smaller sheets. So I could like oh, I love this one. I also really love this one. See, the only issue is these are very flimsy, where this is actual cardstock. Hey, I didn't see that one. Oh, there it is. I just bypassed it. So I like the idea of actually using the cardstock because it's thicker. I think we're going to go with this one. Because it's decorative, but it's also not see, like this is going to stay in easier where this has already fallen out once by flipping it. So I'm going to have to look into better paper. But I want to get a few pages done for myself so that way I can like actually journal on them. Like I could actually just tape this down and make it thicker. But I think I'm okay with just the and it gives me an excuse to actually use some of this paper. Besides, I sort of stopped scrapbooking for a while. So that piece I will keep. Oh, crack-a-dack-a-doo, crack-a-dack-a-doo. Those I think are the only tags we have. Oh no, we have this. I'm gonna go with this one. So we have a nice little journal spot. Oh, arrows. Like, what are these now? a date. I am having difficulties with the stickers. There we go. I just saw this guy, so I figured I'd add him. These two are the same. Grow through what you grow through. Embrace your own pace. I sort of like that one. Okay, I think these are mostly box. Oh no, they do have flowers. I sort of really like embrace your own pace. So we're gonna hold that one. I feel like I looked through this already. Maybe I have two of these books too. This is Woodland Seasons. So I don't think there's gonna be much. No. These two are the same. This is just seasonal fall. I might want to choose from this, but I'm gonna look at that last. Okay, so I think I want to put this more. Maybe like that. Or do we do this? Or do something more like that? Okay, this is a new one. I do like that. I do like that. you have stuck around this long to watch, thank you for watching. I know I haven't been super talkative. Okay, so what I did was I actually cut that little text box out for just a bit of character. And it's not as square, so I can just sort of do what I want with this now. Like I'm sort of thinking like up there now. And Disney we don't want. Try to move those over a bit for you guys. So I might use some stuff from that one as well. Okay. So. Let's put so could put a kitty corner like that. sort of bring that in on this side. I think I want to put it up here now. And I want to add one more thing here. I'm really liking it. I sort of like it here too, but I think here's probably best. And then I want nothing from that one. I want one of these sticky notes. And what it is it says top 3 things that made me smile today. And what we're going to do is get my double-edged tape. I know one side's sticky, but we're gonna do this. Like that. And because I have like the greenish up here, I'm gonna add this quote down here that says, "You are enough." And then let's add another purple. And this is a sticker, so it should be fine. And right above the "I am enough," we're gonna do one thing that I'm loving about myself. So that's still gonna go about there. actually, since I have, do I want this more in the center now? Or just trying to get a feel. I do like the fact that I have my journal up here. So maybe I can do like that. The only thing is because I added the stickers, I won't be able to journal much here. So I think what I'll want to do is I don't actually journal too much. That's the thing. Well, some days I do. So maybe I can add some space in here when I'm done. We're gonna actually, okay, for this we're gonna do a little checklist. So let's do new recipe. And then I really want to create a vision board. So we're gonna add that one right here. So we have a new recipe and make a vision board. Okay, so we have 2 goals. I think that's achievable. And then I have the yellow here, so let's add, this doesn't have any clear paper though, does it? It has red, green, yeah, okay, so let's add some green instead then. This is just like little leaves and stems. I like how I still can't get it off. There we go. Just to add a little touch of shimmer to it down and around. that. Then one, maybe more under, like, whoop, that was not under at all. Like that. And maybe this little guy coming out there. There we go, that's cute. This is sort of, there we go, stuck up. Okay, I really like this. So then what I need to figure out is we're going to take this. No, we're not. We're not taking that because that'll cover up that sticker. So I know that's where I'm sorry, I just shifted you guys completely. I know this is what I want here. Okay, so I want this to go like that. And I honestly I like that that will stick out. So maybe what I'll do actually is grab I don't even know if I have a stencil. I don't think I have a stencil, so we're gonna have to use and what I'll do is with pencil, if I have one down here, if not, I'll do it upstairs. I don't think maybe I with, I wish I had, no, I need something smaller than this. This would be a perfect time for a ruler, which we don't have, apparently. Okay. Improvise, improvise, improvise. These are like the lightest lines. and they're not like even by any means. But they'll help somewhat guide me. So I want to do a bit of journaling. So I'm going to start out with that much and see how things will go. So we did this today, which is sort of the pocket. And then I did do this. And, oh, that's not gonna work very well because there we go. And now we have this. And this sort of sticks out from that, but I'm actually really okay with that. I think what I might do is actually continue to use cardstock. And then if I want an actual plain piece like this, buy more decorative cardstock. Not decorative, heavier cardstock instead of this dot paper. So that June page might be redone. But yeah, and this is my first page. That's all I'm going to do because I know this video is going to be super long. And then whenever I do my next page, what I'll do is I will double page it. So I'll just tape it onto the back of this one. But yeah. If you watched, thank you for watching. I know it's been quiet at points, chaotic at others, and emotional sometimes. If you do watch, thank you. Thank you for continuing to come back to watch. There is a update with Disney Dreamlight Valley tomorrow. So what I'll do is I will continue to make pages off screen, and then maybe so I don't feel overwhelmed and obligated to film every day, I will film once a week and I will show you guys what I did throughout the week, and then we'll plan a few pages together for the following week. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Always stay humble and kind. Have an amazing week, and I might see you guys later with Disney. I'm not sure. Bye, guys.
Mm-hmm.